Hello and welcome to this very late Feed the Beast with the most derpy one, aka MrSuryt. Most derpy one because I have been reminded of this thing, the portal gun. So what, you may ask? Well, if you remember, as I was making my zombie farm, I went to a lot of trouble to bring a grass block down here. Now, I done it the vanilla Minecraft way, using a piston, and totally overlooked the fact that I had a portal gun. A portal gun can pick items up. Grab, G for grab. Move them around and put them back. Now, another thing that I may have also neglected with the portal gun is bringing these guys down. I did not have to lead them all down here with wheat, carrot and seeds. The grab function of the portal gun also works on animals and mobs for that matter. Also got a few cows in here. Do I have my sword? I do. Sorry, some of you have to die. You're lagging my game. Come on, die more. You'll do. Okay. Needed the leather anyway. So, yes, I am well aware of the uses of the portal gun, which just makes it even worse. The fact that I do know and still totally overlooked the fact. Yeah. Not much else has been happening in here. I've just been obviously increasing the number of cows I've got. Chickens, it doesn't look like I've got many in there. That's because I'm killing them for the feathers. And the books in my inventory and the leather. You probably guess what it is I'm looking at today. This is still going strong. A lot of candles up here to prevent any ninja creepers from coming and getting me. That's or it's not going that strong. Why is it not? That's it, Max. Oh. Oh, well, duh, because there's nothing to harvest. The rubber tree farm's going a little bit too well. I'm not even going to bother putting the catalyst in there, to be honest. I'll whack it back in here. It's the last that I've got of it. I'll have to go hunting skeletons or set up a mob trap or something. But anyway, over here we've got a fair bit of rubber wood. Actually, I've been... Oh, creepers. Okay, so I found somewhere that I may have neglected to light up. Okay. That could be a problem. Where's my extractor? Right there. Okay. Get in there. I don't actually need the rubber right now. So... Oh, well, I'm holding on to it. Anyway, yep, I'll be eating cake today and going to look at Mystcraft. Now, I wasn't going to because I have been waiting for EE and Red Power to be added. Now, Red Power is due to be added any day now, I'm hoping. And with Red Power comes a number of new blocks. I'm keeping my eye out for ninjas. New randomly generated blocks in the world. Now, none of those blocks will appear in any area that I've already had loaded up, and I've travelled quite far, so my idea was to be remembering that Feed the Beast is currently only in beta, so it doesn't have all the mods added yet. But yeah, my idea was to be using books, Mystcraft, and travelling to other dimensions. In those other dimensions, I'll be doing my mining for the other extra new material. What? Snowing upstairs. But it's close enough now that to Red Power being released, I'm hoping that it might be time to have a look at Mystcraft. So anyway, all set up. I think I'm going to have it in here. This is my portal room, I guess. It's also my main portal into my base, so this will be my Mystcraft room. And the first thing that you'll want, not the first thing you need, but the first thing you'll want is a writing desk. That's a feather and an ink sac, so you'll be hunting a lot of squids. And wood. Now, I believe the feather and the ink sacs can be either way around, but the wood has to be in that desk shape. That's your writing desk. It's put down much like a bed. So if you're too close to the wall and you're clicking, nothing's going to happen. You have to put it long ways like that. There you go. Now, I don't need this until I've got a whole heap of descriptive books, but I like to have one ready. So we'll explain this a little bit more as we go along. That'll basically store all the information from my worlds so that I can recreate a new world using the information I've already found. Now, the main ingredient of all this Mystcraft will be books. And a new recipe, the only reason I've bothered to put it here is there is a new recipe, and that's vanilla Minecraft. That's the 3 pieces of paper that you've always needed, but this time you need leather. Now, it isn't, I think originally it was meant to be, you had to have it in this pattern, but it's a shapeless recipe now, so as long as you got 3 pieces of paper and some leather, obviously you have to have it in the right stacks, you'll get books. And we'll need a lot of books. Now, the next thing you want to make won't get you to any dimension, it'll get you home. So you always make sure you've got plenty of linking books. Very simple, put a book in the crafting table, linking book. Now, wherever you make that linking book, or this linking book I should say, that's where it'll bring you back to. So if you make it here, this is where it'll bring you. If I was to make it up at the quarry, say, and I tried to use it to come back to the overworld, I would come back at the quarry, not down here. It doesn't matter where you enter the dimension, it's wherever the linking book is created is where you come back. So always have a few of those in your inventory if you're going to be mucking around in other dimensions. So I've got a few of those there. Now the next one is your descriptive book, and that is pretty much exactly what, well, that there is your dimension book, I guess. Descriptive book. That is your portal into other worlds. Muddling my words a little bit. It's very late here, so anyway, that's just a feather and a book. Again, put it wherever you want. All good. I just put it that way because that's how the recipe is usually written up. Actually, if I click, yeah, there you go. So we'll take one of those. That's age 5. I've actually already had a quick little look. Haven't gone into any dimension yet, but I have made a couple. I don't know where I put them though. I'll have to find them. Anyway, yep, let's start with the 1. Now, this 1 descriptive book, I can just click on it. You click on the black here, and that'll take you to the world. Now the book will then fall on the ground. Yep, just falls there. Books can take damage too, so you don't want them just lying around, because you may lose it. There's two options. You've got the book stand. Now this is the original recipe that I know. Just 2 sticks and some oak wood. Make one of those. I've been up at the quarry. It ran out, I think, during the last episode, so it's now set up in a new spot. But anyway, that's your book stand. And the other one is the lectern. I like this one a little bit more at the moment, but I'll show you them both. Now, these here, you can actually put them pretty much wherever you want. Most people, I think, usually put it above their writing desk. Let's grab a couple more of those. I probably should have shown you how to make that. Let's duck back over here and try to get some wood, but not from you. Luckily I know where there's a lot of it. Sure, it's rubber wood, but actually rubber wood might not do the job. Let's have a look. Oh no, it does. It's the red power, is it? Red power rubber wood. They turn into sticks from memory, but I'm most likely wrong. Anyway, we need a stick right there and the wood there, and that will give you, well, apparently that's jungle wood. That'll give you the lectern. And what I usually like to do, instead of putting writing desks everywhere, which you can, or bookshelves, I just put upside down steps. Don't know that it looks all that good, but that's how I do it. So, but you don't actually need the step there. You can put them absolutely anywhere you want. Anyway, oh, and the stand. That's it there. You can. There you go. Now that's a linking book, which obviously is no good because I can't go back to the overworld from the overworld. You can just pick books up by clicking on them. There you go. The lectern, pretty much the same deal. Just put it in there, take it out. If it's in your inventory and you click, it'll put it on there. Oh, it keeps going on there. I want another one of those. So let's have a look at our first age. Just whack that down there. Now, the game may crash here, just because I know I've been having a lot of problems with the nether portals. So we'll see how we go. If it does look like it's going to crash, I'll pause and we'll come back to recording once I've got it working. Best of luck. Whoa! Reasonably quick. Zombie! Yay! What have we got here? This is a jungle, it would seem. Taking its time to load. So let's go back down here. And we'll put down our book stand. Don't have to, of course, but... Ah! What on earth was that? Huh. Okay, so now if you go to the book, you'll see these symbols. Well, these symbols are what make up that age. So small biomes, extreme jungle, desert hills. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of any kind of... I know I'm in a snow biome, but Accelerated, which usually works with your trees and crops, I think. I don't know that it works with machines. Dark, that's obvious. No weather, also obvious, and I like it. Slow time. Okay. And standard terrain. Nothing exciting there. But that is my first age. So we can teach it if we have a book over here. Now it's not just any book. We need sugarcane's what we need. Oh, well, my steps for around the wall. So sugarcane. I'm all out. I used it all. Ugh. And I used all my paper. Alright, well, I have to... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's where my other book has gone. Yay! I got it. I'm going to have to go and get more... Wait. Still lagging a little. So that's 3. Oh, did I leave? I did leave 5 in there. So I'll put 5 in here. Back you up there. Put 3 down. We'll have a quick look at 3 before I go age 3. Before I go and look for some sugarcane. I know where there is some up near the quarry, so... Come on. Well, this one doesn't have no weather. And it also seems to be a jungle again. There is no reason whatsoever for me to be putting down these. I just like to do it this way. So we're lagging a little bit. I'm going to probably have to pause recording. Yeah, most likely will. Anyway, let's have a look at that book. Normal time, flat. Medium biomes, flat. That should be good for lag, but Green hills, frozen river, jungle hills, ravines, dark, and eternal storm. Okay, let's pick that one up and get rid of that. So we'll have to make a few more, right in there, a few more descriptive books. I'll pause recording, I'll head up and get some more paper. You'll find out why once I get back. And we're back, and it has become apparent that my sugarcane farm is not large enough. But we've got enough for what we wanted, and that's a notebook. Piece of paper in all 9 squares. After notebook, that's the book we put over here. We grab the 2 books that we've already made. Age 3, we put that in there. And oh, there it is, just glitching out. There you go. You can see that all of these different symbols are now showing in the notebook, which means I should be able to write my own. Actually, let's add number 5 as well. Well, so Desert Hill, yep. Looks to be all in there. I don't really have too many worth using just yet. But yeah, I will show you what you can do with that. Or another function, another feature. Let's take 2 more of you. Now, if you put it over here, a descriptive book you haven't used yet, descriptive book 8 will say, if you put it down, it doesn't have any symbols. Oh, it's weird. So if you put one, let's move it again. Put one without any symbols, without any set dimension in it. Put it there, you can actually select what you want, and you can put it in here. Now you can also, just say you wanted, say, I don't know, come on, let's give it a good one. Say you wanted ravines, you wanted a lot of them. You can add more of that symbol, and you will get more of that in that world. So this is going to be a really crappy world, by the look of it. Yeah. So, age 8, we're probably not going to want to be going there. Let's have another look, one last look at 6, no 7 apparently. We'll have a look at age 6 before we finish up. That's pretty much all that really... Ah, wait. I'm forgetting one piece of furniture. That's a very expensive piece of furniture. In fact, it's just about emptied out all my diamonds. And that is this one here, the link modifier. Yep, diamond blocks and gold blocks. And they are not as easy to make as they used to be. You can't just put 9 of them. Let's take 9. Come on, mouse. Keep up with my clicks. You can't just put 9 of them into your crafting bench to get them. You've actually got to compress them. That will very, very slowly turn it into a block. Still uses as much, as just one more step. So let's whack you back there. That's where I'm storing my iridium ore. Head back over here and see what this thing does. That's a step. We know what that does. There we go, the link modifier. Keep selecting the step. Whack that down. Now, very simple. Nothing exciting looking. What you've got to do, you put a book in here. You can change the name of it, and you can add these features to it. Now the main use that I'm going to be using this one with, is with linking books. That's the interlocking, following, and maintain momentum. Those 3. Disarm, that means basically just you mobs can go through, not equipment, they get dropped. And platform, just say it's a biome where you're up in the air. If you generate platform, you'll always generate a platform below you, so you won't fall. Can also cause problems if you're using a portal though. So this one here though, this linking book, if I rename it Zombie, this book will always take me back to where it was created. And I can use this book in the overworld. What? Obviously it was created right here in front of this desk. So I can put one of these up at my quarry, and if I make another linking book up at my quarry, I can have it down here, and I can just use these linking books to travel between my quarry and my base. No need for the portal gun. I can use the portal gun for moving grass blocks and cows around. So I'll whack you down over here. Obviously it's pointless having it down here because I am right here. It's only going to move me right here. But yeah, that's a pretty neat little feature, little piece of furniture. Now did we go into age 6? No, so we'll have one last look. I'll probably be doing a lot of looking at different ages off screen, just trying to find that dense biomes, dense ore that everyone's after. Basically just makes a lot of... Instead of maybe having... What's with jungles? Instead of having 2 or 3 pieces of ore in a vein, it just mountains and mountains of ore. So, okay, let's see. I want... Still having a lot of lag. I'm going to have to go back to the nether. I've probably dropped a whole heap of which I do not need you. But I got you, so may as well use you. Oh. Yeah, I've probably got a whole heap of nether racks sitting in the nether, just killing my frames. Plonk you down. Put a linking book right there. And return to the overworld. Now I'm likely to never use these books again if they've got nothing in them that I want, or once I start creating the books that I do want. So no reason to leave the linking book like that in there, but I still do. Small biomes, jungle hills, meadow, desert hills, so meadow's new, huge trees, lava lakes, red sunset, standard terrain, eternal night. What is with me and getting night ones? Fast weather, no thank you, dark, and lakes. So book 6 is nothing special. I'm just going to put it in there and rename it, but I'm not going to bother. So we've got one more linking book on us. We may as well. Age 9. Let's see if we can't crash Minecraft. Ooh. Where are we? Ooh. Oh, zombie pigman. We're in hell. That's... yeah, it's not too bad. That could be quite useful. Quite useful indeed. Ah! Yay! Reeds. A lot of pigmen. May as well take it all, because chances are I am not coming back here. Need the paper. Need paper. Okay, let's head back up here, head out and see what this book has. Where's the platform? There it is. Again, this is just my OCD. You do not have to do this, obviously. I'm poisoned. Well, that's not a good thing. You there. Oh wait. Already got some. There we go. Plonk you down. Whack a linking book. We're going home. Alright, let's see what that one has to offer. Tiny biomes. Extreme hills edge. Frozen river. Hell. Green sunset. Mine shafts. Yeah, not bad. Red sunset. That should make for an interesting sunset. Got you already. Eternal night, got you. Fast weather, got you. Standard lighting, got you. Do we? Maybe. Villages, that could come in handy. Not a terrible book. Not a terrible book at all. So we'll teach those to our notebook. I'm going to have to use book 8 now. There we go. Just click on them and they're added. So there we have it. Quick little look at Mystcraft. Sure, I'm forgetting plenty of things, but when you come back, I will have books all over the place here, just because I will be looking for the... was there something in that biome that poisoned me, or... I'll be looking for the dense ores and a couple other little symbols. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, got something out of it. If you did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.